Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. Today on the channel, well...
Yo, Sammy G, Trevor here. So, what's on your channel, man?
So Trev, today on the channel, I'm going to be doing another Blu-ray update video. And yeah, this has been my first Blu-ray whole video in a couple of weeks now, I would probably say. But I am going to say as well, guys, this is going to be my last Blu-ray haul video for probably about a month or so now, because I have decided I am going to be taking a bit of a backseat from physical media buying. You know, I've bought a lot of titles like in the past few months, and there's just a fair few of them I still haven't got around to checking out yet, and I want to kind of devote that time really to checking out more of the titles that have just been sat on the shelves for goodness knows how long. So yeah, there won't be any Blu-ray or VHS or DVD haul videos in the month of August, guys, but I'll still be coming up with other content as well. There's a lot of other videos I do want to work on in the pipeline and stuff. So yep, I've got some amazing titles to show you guys here today on the channel. But also however, guys, whilst I'm on this break from physical media buying in the month of August, also to say I have pre-ordered like a few items like a couple of weeks ago, like last month, getting on last month possibly. So there will be a couple of like unboxing videos as well of items that I pre-ordered like a few weeks ago and that, and yeah, so there will be that to look forward to as well on the physical media front, and I might do the odd collection video here and there of something other. So yeah, there's still going to be a lot of content coming like to the channel in like subsequent weeks and that. So also, guys, before we get cracking on with this video, I am going to be featuring on Pete's Playtendo, guys, live stream tonight at 8:30, and it's going to be myself, Nige, Rock God 2004, Andy, Forgotten World of Movies, and Alan Scouser. Yeah, really looking forward to that live stream tonight, guys. Yeah, I will be putting a link to that live stream in the description box down below. So, guys, yeah, grab yourself a cuppa. The weekend is on the horizon. Let's see what has made inroads into in the Sammy G collection. The weekend's almost here. Bring it on. Let's get this party started here. I picked up some more Blu-Rays, added to the collection. Hey, hey, Blu-Rays. What do you say? I've got more titles on high definition, and they are making inroads in the collections, picking up some more Blu-Rays, added to the collection. Hey, hey, what do you say? Picking up some more Blu-Rays, showing them today on the channel, and they are really great and delightful. Gonna watch some more movies on the TV, and there's a lot of upgrades, or there's titles making their name into the Blu-ray collection and Sammy G's World of Cinema. Hey, hey, let's get this party started with a lot of Blu-rays of movies that I've seen or need yet to see. Hey, hey, come on, let's get some Blu-rays, one after another in the tray, picking up some more titles with style. They are being cool as they are, and they're delightful in high definition, and it is such a revolution, and it's making its evolution from DVD to Blu-ray, and that is a great way to watch those Blu-rays of movies that are here to stay today on the channel at Sammy G's World of Cinema. So guys, so mostly Blu-rays for this whole video, but I have got a couple of 4Ks to show later in the video. Now, the first one, guys, I'm going to go straight off the bat, is a wonderful gift that I received in the post last Friday it was, and that is the 10 Cloverfield Lane and Cloverfield double sets there. Now, I've been meaning to get 10 Cloverfield Lane on Blu-ray for a while. It just was one of those titles I just hadn't got round to yet. Now, there is a really cool story to this. So I did a 10 underrated movies video. It was last week, and I mentioned, and I was always going to plan to picking up 10 Cloverfield Lane on Blu-ray at some point. And then Friday last week, I came back from shopping. I went out, did my shopping and stuff, and I came back home, and I'm like, I don't remember, I don't think I ordered this. And I was like, I wonder where this came from. From Amazon. So it was pretty peculiar. It didn't add a note in. There was no notes with the Blu-ray set, so all the more great surprise, of course, there. And basically I put a community post about it on my YouTube to say I was kindly received this in the post, but I didn't know where or who it came from. But I did want to take the time to say thank you so much to the person that kindly sent me this. Of course, I was so super grateful. And then it was Ollie who commented, Sam, I think I know who it was that sent you this parcel, but I'll let that person reach out to tell you. And I, okay. So Ollie was familiar with who sent me this. And then Stuart said it in the comments, yes, Sam, I think it might have possibly be someone you know that is, it is someone that you know that sent this to you. Okay. And then Roy replied, it could have been Stuart, Sam, and we all said Stuart, 1 in a million, Sherlock, George, the whole shebang. And then so I was trying to ponder upon who it could have been that sent this item kindly in the post. So it was there was Ollie, Stuart and Roy, who are all in the amazing WhatsApp group as well. And I was taking a guess of who it could have been, and it was Roy who kindly sent me this. So thank you so much, Roy. Thank you so much, Roy. By the way, absolutely blinded, mate. You didn't need to do this, of course, but I am super, super grateful, my friend. And because I did I think because Roy sent a voice note saying, yes, Sam, it was me who sent you this. And also, I know you've been after this for a little while now on Blu-ray. So, Roy, absolutely blinded, mate. That is super kind of you. And I'm really looking forward to... I'm really looking forward to revisiting 10 Cloverfield Lane, because I love that movie. But the first Cloverfield film, I do quite like. It's not on the level of 10 Cloverfield Lane, in my opinion, but it is a pretty solid film. So we'll look at this. But Roy, cheers a million, mate. That is wonderfully kind of you. Roy's just done a fantastic video today, by the way, guys, of movies from his childhood. That is brilliant video. That really enjoyed that. That's been a great thread from Ollie talking about movies from childhoods and that. So been a great thread to that. And then really nice box set as well, guys. So images on the back there. I used to have 10 Cloverfield Lane on DVD, so it's going to be good to check this one out for the first time on Blu-ray as well. I love this film, guys. Went to go to the cinema to see this one with my dad, and we had an awesome time. And Cloverfield, the first one, which, yeah, I do really like, actually, and, not long as well, this one, is it? Yeah, 85 minutes, so it's not, I remember this one being quite, short runtime, but yeah, sometimes those are the kind of the best movies as well, so, yeah, that is brilliant, yeah, I'm really looking forward to revisiting these ones again, so, Roy, what an absolute gentleman you are, my friends. That is lush of you, Roy. Thank you so much, buddy. Again, you didn't have to do that, mate, but you know that I am super eternally grateful for this. This is wonderfully kind of you, Roy. I can't wait to revisit both of them movies as well. Right, so these are a few eBay purchases that I made before obviously going on this physical media breaks. Ollie watched this one recently and yeah, he says it's a very dark movie, so I'm quite curious to what I'm going to make to this film. Two great actors though, Tim Roth and Cillian Murphy. Yeah, a bit about the story. So it's about someone called Skunk, has a carefree existence living with her dad Archie, her older brother Jed, and their au pair Cassia. But when she witnesses a sudden and brutal act of extreme violence between two of her neighbours, the comfortable, familiar neighbourhood she once knew slowly begins to unravel around her with drastic consequences. So, yeah, oof, I've heard pretty intense things about this film, guys. So, yeah, the disc shouldn't be broken, no. It's got obviously broken on the disc, but the disc won't be broken. But we'll have a look at this one. Yeah, this one I am intrigued to what I'm going to make to it. I've heard it's a bit of an acquired taste, but yeah, and yeah, different artwork on the disc. But this was just about, I think this was only about £4.50, that one. So yeah, there's that one broken. Now this film, I think I have seen briefly of, but I haven't seen it all the way through. But perfect time to watch this movie now, guys. Now we're into the summer. In the summertime, when the weather's fine, and you can watch another great title, and it's really great. Delight in the summertime. So there's this film, The Kings of Summer. Yeah. Imagine that, Tom and Mungo Jerry. There we go. Right, so, yeah, the Kings of Summer. So, yeah, as I say, I think I have seen this the once years ago, but not all the way through. But it's like seems like a coming of age comedy film, this one. Yeah, so a couple of recognisable actors in there. Nick Robinson, Gabriel Basco, Mark Evan Jackson, Alison Breeze in there, Nick Offerman. So yeah, there's a couple like recognisable actors in there. The Kings of Summer. Right, this film, I really like this film, guys. Great cast as well. Keira Knightley, Mark Ruffalo, Haley Steinfeld, Adam Levine, James Corden, nah, not so much. And CeeLo Green. Whatever happened to CeeLo Green, by the way? And Catherine Keener in the film Begin Again. Now, yeah, I've had this on DVD for a canny while. I have seen this film a few times. Great, like, music-related film, and great, you know, like, friendship between Keira Knightley and Mark Ruffalo, of course. Yeah, really enjoy this one in like the music industry, and the original songs in there is quite good actually as well. Yeah, I really do like this one. Yeah, it's quite bittersweet at times, this movie, from what I remember. You know, I remember, I think it was Keira Knightley who came out of a bit of a harsh relationship, and then she's trying to, you know, like, get back on her feet, and then Mark Ruffalo is having kind of relationship problems as well, and it kind of brings Mark Ruffalo and Keira Knightley together. Yeah, I remember this one being quite a good pretty good, this one, but not seen it in a little while. I like that though, the disc, the record there. So yeah, good film, that one. Begin Again. Look forward to watching that one because it has been a while. Right, so there's a couple of these Blu-rays I picked up on, was it Monday when I was in Gateshead? So this was from like CEX in Gateshead as well. And you know what? This CEX store is pretty enormous, guys. I was just like, look at the size of that. That's what she said. But yeah, it was a kind of an enormous CX store, the one in Gateshead. But yeah, I was looking at the Blu-rays and seeing if there was anything cheap as chips that, you know, like I fancied. And this one I've been after for a little while now, guys. It was £2, and yeah, again, it just falls into that category of like these American comedy movies that I am a sucker for, and that is Project X. So for £2, guys, and the extended cut, so woof, that is magic right there. Happy days. And produced by Todd Phillips. Yeah, I have seen this once before, guys, but not for a canny while now. I remember there was just someone that just hosts like their own like house party whilst his parents are away, and it goes absolute AWOL from the get-go. So yeah, really delighted to get this one. I haven't seen this for so long, guys. Absolute years. But the Blu-ray and the DVD, and for £2, I couldn't complain at that, really. So that is Project X. Or if there was ever going to be a Peep Show related movie, Project Zeus. God, I love Peep Show. I want to watch a bit of Peep Show now. And then also, guys, actually I'll show these first because there are a few other eBay deliveries, but these ones I'll show first whilst we're on the subject of what I bought in Gateshead on Monday. But I have got the second film. The third film I was kindly gifted, it was the third film, The Wedding. £1.50 on Blu-ray, guys. I know there's been the fancy 4K edition that's come out from 88 Films, but as you know, guys, I am more than happy to own these films on, you know, like DVD, at least DVD, or if not Blu-ray, if I see it for a good price. And that is the first American Pie film. So again, guys, like Project X and The Kings of Summer, I haven't seen this one for over 10 years, but do remember absolutely loving this one, guys. Oh, let's see if I can... That's probably a bit better. So yeah, looking forward to checking this one out. And there's, again, because it's been a long time since I've last seen American Pie, probably over 10 years ago or something, so it's been a canny while. And I got this from Cash Converters in Gateshead for about £1.50, so I couldn't say no to that, really. So that's American Pie there on Blu-ray. Happy to get that one. This film, yeah, I've been toying of getting this one for some time now. This has got Ewan McGregor, Christopher Plummer, and Melanie Lawrence, so pretty good cast. So yeah, really happy to get that one anyway for, again, £1.50, guys, so less than what a coffee would cost it. That is Beginners. So yeah, this looks like it's a kind of like a light-hearted comedy drama about a graphic designer meets free-spirited Anna. Shortly after his father has passed away, Oliver realises just how much of a beginner he is when it comes to long-lasting romantic love. Memories of his father following the death of his wife of 45 years come out of the closet at 75 to live a full, energised and wonderful life. Encourage Oliver to open himself up to the potential of a true relationship. So yeah, this could be quite a charming movie, this one, guys. And yeah, I have known about this film for some time now, but just never got round to it. So that is that Beginners. God, it's going really dark out there, by the way. But yeah, so yeah, Beginners. Yeah, looking forward to checking that one out for the first time there as well. up in the air tonight. Oh Lord. So the film Up in the Air, this one I did get from eBay. And this, yeah, with George Clooney from the director Juno. Yeah, Jason Reitman, the director this one. And this is like a set like an airport. And this has got, who else is in this one? Danny McBride, Anna Kendrick. Yeah, I'm familiar with her. So, yeah, I'm intrigued to what I'm going to make this one. I do remember this film. I do remember this film coming out, guys, but yeah, just haven't checked this one out yet. But that was about, I think that was about £3 or something off eBay, that one, Up in the Air. These are a few CEX purchases. Again, a bit of a similar theme with like a few of the other films here, but I have seen this the once. I was a little bit underwhelmed by this one on first viewing, but I know this film gets a lot of love, so I want to give this film another shot, and that's the film. It's a real stick in the mud, I would say. Hey, yeah, like probably is the band Muds that would feature in this, I wonder. But this is Ty Sheridan's in this film, Sam Shepard and Reese Witherspoon, so pretty good cast to that one. Yeah, I do remember this one. It's about this guy who's like a fugitive, and he's hiding out somewhere like in Mississippi, and two guys have discovered him. So yeah, that I'm looking forward to revisiting that one, and hopefully my opinion will change on that one, to be fair. So there's that one, Mud. This film didn't cost me £7. It cost me like 50 pence there. That's the film, £7. But with Will Smith, yeah, this one I do remember being quite good, guys. Yeah, I've seen this one a couple of times actually. This guy who goes to see like 7 people that is he basically wants to try and make a better living for like these 7 people that he comes across. And yeah, this one I do remember being, yeah, pretty good actually. £7 from the director Pursuit of Happiness, and what a wonderful film that is. So yeah, really good to get that one, £7. And this one was the sum of 50 pence in I think it was that charity shop next to Blythe in obviously like next to Poundland and Iceland and that. So yeah, and I was absolutely delighted to get this film for the sum of 50 pence on Blu-ray, and that is still Alice. Yeah, I remember this being absolutely fantastic, this film. Haven't seen it, I've only seen it the once, but haven't seen it for a long time. And you've got Kirsten Stewart's in there, Alec Baldwin. So yeah, it's about this professor Alice, where she discovers she's got like Alzheimer's and how she's coping with it. It's yeah, but a really good film, this one. And Julianne Moore's absolutely fantastic in this film. So yeah, absolutely delighted to get that one. I'm looking forward to. I think this is. I said to Ollie as well. I think this is like one of Julianne Moore's best performances, and we both said it. So yeah, there's that one there. Still Alice on Blu-ray for the sum of 50 pence. Bargain. So this one I got for £1 from the St Oswald's Hospice charity shop in Whitley Bay on Friday. Yeah, I went to do my shopping that day, and yeah, I was went to a couple of charity shops in Whitley Bay, and then yeah, I thought it was about time I get this on Blu-ray, about time. So for £1, and with an absolute banging slip cover right there, guys. Absolutely delight this one. I love this film as well, guys. Donald Gleeson, Rachel McAdams, and Bill Nighy. Wonderful stuff, this one from him. It is Richard Curtis in it. Yeah, absolutely beautiful film. And it's set around like this couple, this relationship. you know, through like the years and through time travel as well. Bill Nighy is my favourite part of the film as well, as Donald Gleason's character's dad in this movie. It is absolutely fantastic, this film, guys. I remember the Off to the Movies podcast with James Movie Bug and his friend Ryan, and I remember when he would speak highly of this movie, and I thought when those guys were speaking volumes about this film, it really got me the urge to check this film out, and I love this. This is a cracking movie, guys. Perfect one to watch around like Valentine's Day and stuff. And I haven't seen the film, but I think it would probably make a good pairing with the film We Live in Time that came out earlier in the year. Was it with Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield? So yeah, this for £1, guys. Absolutely delighted with this one. Do you know what? It was so funny because on the bus over to Whitley Bay that day, guys, I was thinking, do you know what? I wonder if I'm going to spot this at some point on Blu-ray, because I've been after this for a while, and lo and behold, it was there on the day for the sum of 100 pennies. So about time. It was about time to get that one in the collection as well. I went into HMV in Eldon Square yesterday, and this was before I had a Tyneside double bill of the film Friendship with Paul Rudd, and also the Reality Bites from Ben Stiller, Winona Ryder and Ethan Hawke. So yeah, I have been after this film on Blu-ray for the longest time. It has never been a rare Blu-ray, and it's never been like, you know, like a bit of a hard to come by title, but I've just never like seen it, you know, like when I've been in HMV and stuff. It was just one of these that was just never like in stock when I went, but out of the blue, I was just looking at the vintage classic selection, and oh, I saw this on Blu-ray. I have been after this for this on Blu-ray for so long. This is the film I picked up yesterday on Blu-ray, and I timed it really well, guys, because I bought this just before my physical media break as well, break from buying physical media, and I was so delighted. I was happy to pay the price as well for $10.99 on Blu-ray, and a film I grew up with. I absolutely love this film, guys. The original The Railway Children. Now, me growing up in West Yorkshire as well, this film does hold a special place in my heart, and I used to go to, it was Oakley and Haworth train station. I've had such fond, cherished memories there, and this film just holds a special place in my heart. It is Yorkshire Day tomorrow as well, so I really want to watch something that's Yorkshire related, and I might just watch this tomorrow. And it's been a long time since I've last seen this, but with a beautiful slipcover, you know, lovely artwork on there, and I need to read the novel as well. But this is a beautiful movie, guys. I just love this. I love Bernard Cribbins' character in there as well as the main like conductor, and the side story with the guy from Russia as well. It is an absolutely brilliant movie, guys. Great family orientated movie, this one. Yeah, absolutely love this one, and I love the countryside setting. It is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, you know what? We'll have a look inside as well, because I am gonna probably watch this one fairly soon, guys. Been a while since I've last seen it, but also, yeah, I love British cinema, guys. I just love it. I want to pick up more British movies on physical media as well at some point. It's just, and yeah, that's what the disc looks like. Yeah, and you've also got young Jenny Agutter, who I know Stuart is a massive fan of that actress. Stuart did a cracking, I think it was top 5 favourite Jenny Agutter films and videos as well. So, yeah, absolutely delighted with that, guys, because it's a title I have never seen in the wild on Blu-ray, and not with a slipcover as well. So, best of both worlds. That is The Railway Children on Blu-ray for $10.99, which I was more than happy to pay for that. And right, guys, yeah, this is another like online purchase. Now, I have seen this film. I do remember this being pretty good, but I looked on eBay like the other week, and it was going for nearly £15-20 or something like that. It's like, I'm sorry, but that is just way too much for this. Then I went on to CX's website, took a little bit of a chance with that one, to be honest. And it was just under £5 with postage, and it's in pretty tidy nick, I've got to say. And this film, Ash at Popcorn and Horror, spoken about a little while back, and I thought, you know what? That is a good film, and I want to get this in my collection at some point, and that is The Sessions. Great chemistry between John Hawkes and Helen Hunt, who are quite intimate with one another, and yeah, they start to like meet one another as well, like on a regular basis. Absolutely love this film, guys. Yeah, I would say I do. It's been a while since I've last seen this one, but based on a true story as well. And yeah, I can remember also William H. Macy's great. I love William H. Macy though, guys. He's a great actor. So yeah, Adam Arkins in this one as well, directed by Ben Lewin. So yeah, really looking forward to watching this one again, guys. I remember this being a beautiful movie, this one. The Sessions, for under £5, absolute bargain, and in pretty tidy condition as well. So yeah, there's that one. Then yeah, actually a couple more CX purchases. I got these again from the CX in Granger Market in Newcastle, and this was for £1. I think Roy has just spoken about this one fairly recently as well, if I'm not mistaken, but for £1, been meaning to get this for a canny while now. And yeah, this is yeah, really good film, this one, and that is The Help for £1. The Help is an inspirational and empowering story about very different, extraordinary women in the 1960s South who build an unlikely friendship around a secret writing project, one that breaks society's rules and puts them all at risk, filled with humour and hope, and complete with compelling, never before seen bonus features. Yeah, I do remember this being a pretty emotional, impactful film, guys. Set in the 60s, this one. It's been about 10 years since I've last seen this one, but really glad to get this one. I remember this film going up for awards. It got a lot of high praise when this one came out, and for good reason. That's The Help. And yeah, really delighted to get this one, guys, in the collection for the sum of 50p as well. And it will go nicely along with the first film, which I picked up on Blu-ray a few months ago, and that is Anchorman 2. I probably personally do prefer this to the original, to be honest. I do like the original a lot, but I think the sequel I have watched more than the first film. Could be a little bit of a hot take, that one, but yeah, great to get this one finally at long last on Blu-ray, guys. I've seen this one a few times. I remember me and my friend Greg at college, we watched this a couple times and stuff, this film, and yeah, it's just, the scene of the shark at the start is so funny, and the scene when they're basically like doing drugs at, like, live on TV in this panel. Oh my God, it is such a fun movie, guys. The whole rivalry between the news team. I love this film. Anchorman 2, great fun movie, guys. Who was it? Brick, played by Steve Carell. Brick's got one of the best laughs ever put to screen, and also like him being the weatherman, he's like, the wind is very windy. Oh my god, it is such a funny film, guys, and yeah, just really great witty humour to that one. So yeah, that one, Anchorman 2. And 3 more items to go, guys, and all on 4K. So it is good to buy, you know, the odds like 4K here and there. And I have been after this for a long while. I've been meaning to buy this one on 4K for many months now. But I saw a listing of this. It came up for a very reasonable price for £14 on eBay with postage. I was having some of that. I was like, yeah, we're having some of that, I reckon. And I've been meaning to go back and revisit this one for a canny long while now, and that is Rocky Balboa. Finally got this one on 4K, guys, because I've got Rocky 1 to 5 now on 4K, and yeah, so I can now say I've got all the Rocky movies on 4K at long last. I do need to get the Creed trilogy on 4K. Well, the second Creed movie I've got on Blu-ray, but I do need to get the first Creed movie now. But yeah, great like legacy sequel, this one. Yep, wonderful stuff, guys. And the 4K and the Blu-ray there. And includes both the theatrical and director's cut. I think I watched this one when I was in the holiday as well. It was about 12, 13 years ago, and I don't believe I've seen it since. So that one, Rocky Balboa. And guys, I'll tell you what, I'll show this one first now. I pre-ordered this one the other month, and it came in the post, yeah, like a couple of weeks ago, about a couple of days before its release date as well. And yeah, I have talked about this one in my July, I'm going to probably talk more about this one in my July watches video, but I did watch this one on 4K. Decent transfer, I've got to say, and it was great to go back and watch this one again. And the weekend has nearly landed, should I say, and that is Human Traffic. Yep, on 4K. Yeah, really good to get this one on 4K, guys. First time on Blu-ray in 4K. Young Danny Dyer in this film, who does the, is it the catchphrase, all right, what's up, bruv? And Coops is probably my favourite character in the movie, is this cool as cool gets DJ, and John Sim, who's an awesome character in this movie as well. It is just a fun movie that's very much influenced by Trainspotting and set in Cardiff, this movie. So yeah, absolutely delighted to get this one on 4K, the brand new release of Human Traffic there. And I think we do have a booklet and just a few images there as well, guys. Yeah, the national anthem scene is great, and the scene when Danny Dyer he's basically in his bedroom doing something other, and then his mother sees him. His mother just walks in. Oh my god, it's such a funny movie, this one as well, guys. But yeah, entertaining movie as well. So yeah, great, good British flick there. That is Human Traffic on 4K, guys. And the last one for this video, the only purchase I made in the Arrow video sale, and I just thought, you know what? I wasn't originally going to get this. I was happy with the Blu-ray, but I thought to myself, do you know what? This transfer's been getting high praise, and I just remember seeing the likes of Stuart, Nikki, Skin Crawlers, and Nige were singing this 4K transfer's praises, and it is a good film too, guys, and one that I'm really looking forward to checking out for the first time on 4K. Like I say, I only watched it for the first time a couple of months ago, but I had to get take the plunge and get it on 4K whilst it was on offer for £18. Dressed to Kill there. Directed by Brian De Palma. Wonderful, like, psychological thriller. This one with Michael Caine and yeah, Nancy Allen. Great movie. And you've got Keith Gordon in there. Is it Keith Gordon? Yeah. Yeah, I am looking forward to going back to this one, guys, and on 4K as well. I did retire the Blu-ray fairly recently, guys, because I just think, you know, I'm probably just, I'm only going to probably stick to one format and watch this film in one format, sorry, and it probably would be 4K. So I could have kept the Blu-ray if I wanted, you know, like if I ever went back to my parents and fancied watching this whilst I was away. But yeah, I think this film I'm only ever going to probably watch on 4K now, to be honest. So I've got this on VHS as well recently as well, but this film is dressed to chill with this slip cover, to be fair, I've got to say. So yeah, great stuff from Arrow. Arrow are having a marvellous year, I've got to say, guys, and great artwork there. Oh, yeah. I remember this being a really good film, guys. It's got a bit of a Hitchcockian feel about this film as well. So yeah, absolutely delighted that one. And this versatile artwork is the same as that as well. And then advertisement for Critters there. And great, this one came with like a booklet as well, but yeah, awesome movie, guys. Definitely one I'm looking forward to watching for the first time on 4K at some point. So Michael Caine there. God bless you, sir. So yeah, a few images there, guys. Plenty of information in there. So yeah, absolutely delight to get that one finally at long last on this fairly new 4K edition from Arrow Video, who, like I say, are having an absolute marvellous year. So guys, that's it. That is it for this Blu-ray and 4K haul video, which will be my last Blu-ray and 4K haul video for a canny while now. But yeah, guys, this has probably been my best Blu-ray and 4K haul video in some time now. I've just been so impressed with a lot of the titles I've picked up on either Blu-ray and a couple of goodies on 4K as well. So yeah, guys, do let me know in the comments down below, have you seen any of these movies? What's your thoughts on them? Do you have any of these movies in your collection? And yeah, is there any of these movies that you plan on checking out at some point? I would love to know all of that good stuff in the comments down below. And once again, guys, I just want to say I hope everyone is having a wonderful week so far. I hope you've had an absolutely brilliant July, having a great summer so far. And yeah, I hope everybody is doing wonderfully well as well. And yeah, can't believe that we're into August tomorrow, guys. That is crazy to think about, but yeah, been a pretty good year for me so far as well. I've got to say I have enjoyed this year so far. Yeah, met some wonderful people, and also just been just couple of great meetups, and there's been some good gigs, and there's been some I've been on some cracking live streams as well. It's been a pretty good, like, Sammy G year so far, I've got to say. And, yeah, long may that continue. So, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful year so far as well, guys. And I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend ahead. And I'll be, my next video will be my July watches video, which is going to be an almighty video indeed. So thanks for watching. Cheers for stopping by. And until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye, guys. Take care.